The face of Shafee Elsheik. Most of his victims only ever heard his voice. The British accent led them to label him and two of his fellow torturers the Beatles. The court was told they were responsible for some of the most barbaric acts ever carried out.
Do something or you're going to die.
One of the victims was the journalist James Foley, seen here recounting his experience after being seized in Libya in 2011, where he spent 44 days in captivity. 3 years later, he was taken prisoner in Syria. This time, he wasn't so fortunate. The 40-year-old was beheaded. Another of those killed by the group was the humanitarian aid worker, Kayla Muller. Passing sentence, the judge, Thomas Ellis, described Elsheik's actions as horrific, brutal, callous and criminal. This is a significant moment in the history of our country and our justice system, he said. Elsheik showed no emotion as he was led away. The parents of Elsheik's victims have been giving their reaction.
I think the punishment fits the crime in this case, absolutely. What he did to the Americans and all the other hostages, he will spend the rest of his days in a cell and have the time to consider what he's done.
As grateful as I am for this sentence, it is a hollow victory. Our country has lost 4 of its very best citizens. We families lost our loved ones forever. And now Elsheik and Cody, who have lost their freedom, country, and families.
The end of this case means the end of the so-called Beatles. 2 are serving life sentences. The 3rd member was killed in a US airstrike. John Brain, TRT World, Virginia.